Hey guys, how's it going? It's Farewell34 and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid News Now. In our top stories for the day, you'll never guess which major Marvel character is meant to be in Spider-Man Homecoming, Jon Watts reveals some more information on the Peter Parker cameo in Iron Man 2, and Kevin Feige hints at when we might be seeing the first trailer for Avengers Infinity War. Enough talking and let's get into the news. Not a fan of Iron Man being in Spider-Man Homecoming? Well, believe it or not, another major Marvel character was actually meant to be in that role. Initially, Spider-Man Homecoming wasn't going to have Iron Man as his mentor role to Spider-Man, but instead it would have been another main character. In a recent interview, director Jon Watts revealed that none other than Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., was meant to be the mentor of Spider-Man in his solo debut. While talking to IO9, Watts said this about the situation, which happened in the early brainstorming stages of the movie. "I don't know what the situation would be, but Fury would be a person that Peter would want to get in trouble with. Ultimately, it never came to be, and whether or not it was by the grace of Kevin Feige or some of the other higher-ups at Marvel, we don't know. Maybe it was a good thing they didn't have this dynamic, seeing as it would essentially just be the ultimate Spider-Man cartoon live action, since that chemistry is already made there." Moving on to our next story, director Jon Watts dishes out some more information on that Peter Parker cameo in Iron Man 2. Earlier this week, during some press junkets for Spider-Man Homecoming, it was revealed that Peter Parker actually had a cameo in Iron Man 2, and now director Jon Watts has actually come out to explain how that retcon came to be. In a recent interview, the director actually explained how the first fan theory turned into a reality. "I was watching all these other movies and being like, what if that little kid at the Stark Expo was Peter Parker in the Iron Man mask? Like, he'd be about the right age for that. And he loves Tony Stark. Oh, what about after the Avengers battle? Who would clean up that stuff?" Because they mentioned damage control at one point in the movie. So it's this thing where, because it's not completely figured out, that you can just go back and basically write fan fiction for those movies, and then the fan fiction becomes reality. Watts continues to explain how he brought up the idea to Feige and how it ultimately got approved. "I remember watching that movie with Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige and everyone being like, does the math work on that? He was like, it might, maybe. Then I found out that was Jon Favreau's kid." So there you have it. That is how the Iron Man 2 Peter Parker cameo came to be from the director of Spider-Man Homecoming himself. Moving on to our final story, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige reveals when we may see the first trailer for Avengers Infinity War. The next Avengers movie makes its way into theaters May 4th, 2018, but it appears that Kevin Feige has already shed some light on when fans can expect to see the first trailer for the superhero epic. In a recent interview promoting Spider-Man Homecoming, Feige revealed when the first trailer will most likely debut. It's a good question, I'm not sure. I think it would be late summer, early, mid-fall, Ragnarok probably. Thor Ragnarok seems like the likely time for the first trailer for Avengers Infinity War to debut. However, both D23 and San Diego Comic-Con are events that Marvel Studios will be attending, so will they show any footage or anything else there? It's possible, but considering their previous track record with their trailers for their Avenger movies, the public probably won't see anything for at least another 3 months or so. And that wraps it up for the day's H&N. What did you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Hybrid Network if you haven't already. For the latest updates and everything in entertainment, be sure to come back to the channel or our website at hybridnetworkyt.com. I'm Farewell34. That's it for this H&N. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.